Hello, my lovelies. How are you all today? I hope you all are well. I'm back with another love read, and this is going to be for the first week of October. So I'll be tapping into your energy, your person's energy, and the likely outcome. Thank you for coming back to me and getting connected to me on my channel. I welcome all newcomers. If you think that the reading is resonating with your friends and family, please share my channel with them. As you all know, this is a general collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If you need a private reading, there is a mobile number in the description box. You can contact me on WhatsApp. My readings are also not gender specific, so please take it how it resonates. I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who are supporting me by leaving comments, by liking my readings, by watching my readings regularly. It's a big support, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start the reading, and my first sign today is going to be Pisces. Okay, Pisces, so intuitively I feel I think October is going to trigger your subconscious mind, okay, bringing to light some hidden fears or unresolved problems. You are going to feel a very strong pull towards introspection, and you will be exploring your spiritual side more. You might experience some kind of confusion after the 25th of October, okay? It could be a little bit of uncertainty in your relationships. So it's really important to trust your intuition and to remain true to yourself during this time. So you have to be a little bit careful when you're talking to people after the 25th of October, because I think your communication seems to be all over the place, and there are some people who are going to misunderstand what you're trying to say. Okay, so that could result into any kind of conflict or argument. So be careful. Let's see. What is the advice for you for the month of October? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. I think you, because of the uncertainty, I think you may back off from talking to people or communicating, and I think that's going to make the situation more complex and difficult for others to understand you properly. So you need to be open with your communication. Okay, let's pull the tarot and let's see what's going on with your love relationship. Let's see what is the overall energy between you and your person in the month of October. Okay, Devil. Fine. And what is the past between you two? You know what, Pisces, I feel that the relationship you're in or the person around you in October can be very toxic. This person always uses their head to make decisions, and I think they are making a decision which is based on head over heart. Okay, this person is being very adamant and stubborn in whatever they're trying to do with you in the month of October, and for some reason, unfortunately, you will not be able to tame this person according to your wishes. So Devil, obviously, it's a very negative card. I think there are arguments happening between you and this person, okay? So as I said, the last week of October might be a little bit uncertain between you and your person. Your person is really selfish, and they are all about themselves. In the first week of October, I see that this person is not listening to you, and you're not going to get anything out of this person at all. You're not going to get your answers from this person, okay? And you might feel that this person is pulling away from you, especially when it comes to communication. they're talking to you when they want, and they're not replying back to your text or calls timely. Okay. I think they are repressing their emotions, and there is lack of communication between you and your person. They're trying to figure out what they have with you, because I think they're not trusting their emotions for you. Maybe they're confused whether they are in love with you or not. So they're trying to find the answers, and that's why they are a bit standoffish in the first week. And I think you're not trusting this person, and you're not trusting the situation. Okay? And there is some kind of toxicity surrounding this relationship. Okay? So in the past, I can see that this person has been keeping the relationship on their terms. I think you both were not seeing each other eye to eye. You both were not on the same page, and you both were not happy in the relationship, or maybe there was a push and pull kind of dynamics, ego clashes between you both a lot. So what's the major challenge and obstacle in October? I think the major challenge for this person is the attraction towards you, because you are the Queen of Wands. Okay, they don't want to be without you, and they don't want to see you with anyone else. They will be devastated if they see you with anyone else. They can't detach themselves from you, even if they try. I think they're not going to end the relationship with you, because this person is attracted to your sexuality more. Okay, so if you look at the cards, King of Swords is just looking ahead, and Queen of Wands is looking away from the King of Swords. I think you are not talking to this person, or you just can't be bothered. You are not replying to their texts, or you're avoiding the conversations, and whatever the reply is, it's only one word. So this is how you are behaving towards this person. But the challenge for this person is that they can't see you move on. Yeah, this is what I feel intuitively. They are not giving you what you want, and they can't move on from you. Are they going to take any action to improve this situation, this toxic environment? They might take some advice, or they might talk to a therapist. Maybe they know that they have uncertainty in their own thinking. I think they're scared to commit. I think they might have been hurt in the past relationships. So I think they are, and that has put a lot of pressure on their mind. So I think this person is trying to find the answers. Maybe they are talking to somebody older than them. Maybe they are taking advice from a counselor or a therapist, because they don't want to leave the situation. They don't want to be without you. Okay, because they are in love with you. I think that this person is in love with you, but they are not accepting it, or they're not telling that how strong their feelings are for you, because it's like a very obsessive connection for this person. Okay, I think you both are possessive about each other. If you're not in contact, I think you both are stalking each other a lot. You both want to know what's happening in your lives. There's too much curiosity between you and your person in the first week of October. They're talking to somebody who's a specialist in relationships, I think. Maybe they are listening to tarot readers. They're talking to tarot readers, or a psychic. Who knows the right answer? Who's wise enough to give them the best answer, okay? And who can give them the right direction. because they are more experienced. I think this person is really immature. They need somebody who's more experienced, and they can use their knowledge wisely. Okay. Maybe they are thinking of commitment. In some cases, the obstacle is the religion, the culture, the race. Maybe this person is concerned about that problem, and they are making sure that it's not going to give them more grief in the future if they decide to be with you. Okay. So they are having discussions about this with somebody. What's their major focus? Yeah, the major focus is to keep an eye on you with the Page of Swords. I think sometimes they are writing and deleting messages. They are trying to say something, but they are scared because they are not sure how you're going to take that text message or email or call. I think they're scared. They're really anxious, but they want to make a practical decision. Okay. So how do they see you then in the relationship? Yeah, I think they know that they're not giving you anything, so that's why maybe you are looking away from them. So you both are not looking at each other. So maybe the communication is limited, or maybe there is no communication at all. They see you like a free spirit. They know that you know what you want. You have your goals in your life. You are working towards positivity. You are looking ahead. You're moving on with your life, and you can't be bothered. I think they are really inspired by your nature, by your behavior, by your habits. Because I think they lack something you have. So something is lacking on their side, I believe. So how do they see this relationship? They want to do right by you with the Justice card. They don't want to keep you in an uncertain situation. They don't want to give you any false hopes, or they don't want to give you any empty promises. And they know that whatever you both had in the past, you have been. Pisces are always very kind and empathetic, and Pisces can't do any injustice with anyone. They're harmless people, so they know that you have been fair with them in the past, and you're still fair. You're not doing any harm to them in any way. So they also want to be fair with you. They want to bring back the balance in the situation. They want to be equal with you in the situation, and they just don't want to see you in a confused, toxic relationship with them in October. So they want to bring a change, right? And I think they know that they have been, they were breadcrumbing you in the past, and they have not been fair with you in the past. So they just don't want to repeat the same pattern. Okay, so how are they going to approach you then in October? I think they're desperately coming towards you. If you both are not in touch, expect imminent communication from this person with the Knight of Swords. But the communication is not emotional, it's really practical. And I think you might feel that this person is very direct with their words, and they're not, it's not a lovey-dovey conversation. They want to tell you something. They might have a hidden agenda behind this connection, or you both might get into some kind of argument as well. So be careful when they communicate or when they contact. Be careful when you're talking to them. Yeah. So what is going to be their future action? Their future action is that they are still confused with the Seven of Cups, because they don't know what they want. So Pisces, you have to make a decision whether you want to be with this person, because this person is, maybe they have other options. and they're confused. Maybe they're confused because you are from a different religion or culture. Maybe they're confused because they are not ready to get committed to somebody. So it can be anything, but this person is delusional, honestly. They daydream about you all the time. They think about you all the time, but they are not in a position where they can make a big change, or they can say to you that they are going to be with you for long term. Maybe the options they have are equally good, but the truth is that there is only one person who is best for you, and I think, Pisces, you are the best person for them. So they have a choice to make, okay? So what are they expecting from you then? They are excited, they are confused, but I think they want to come back into your life. They want to start the conversation. They want to return to you, but they're still confused. So what are they expecting from you? I think, you know what, Pisces, they know that if, I think they very clearly know that you are at the verge of ending this relationship with the Death card. Look. And they know that if they don't step up, they are going to lose you forever. So they know what you want, how you feel, and what's going to be your future action. So they know very clearly that they have been unfair with you, and they know that you want a new beginning now. You just don't want to repeat the same pattern with them going forward. You just don't want the same thing. It's as simple as that. And this person knows very clearly what you're after. So what's in the way then? Why this person has been behaving like this with you, Pisces? This person, Pisces, is emotionally disconnected from their relationships, and it's not with you. I think it's with everyone. This person doesn't know how to express themselves, and sometimes maybe there is miscommunication between you and this person, which spoils the moment or which spoils the communication. I think this person says something, and you sometimes you take it in the wrong way. Maybe they're trying to tell you something different, and you're not understanding what they're trying to tell you. So I think they're very impulsive with their words, and sometimes you don't like it. So this person has a habit of emotionally detaching themselves from you, which obviously is a disconnection. And it's always from this person's side. I think they break the communication, they just disappear from your life, and they don't try to resolve the problem. They just make it more worse by not communicating. So the emotional disconnection is in the way. So what is their intention this week? Seven of Swords. I think this person is going to come forward with confusion, and they're going to make you more confused. So maybe they text you one day, they're all very lovey-dovey, and the next day they are texting you as a stranger. So, and I think they are thinking that they can manipulate you back in the situation again. So something is there. The dishonesty is still there from this person, because I think this person wants to keep you there, but on their terms. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. sex with you. Can you see that, Pisces? I think this person is only coming for intimacy. This person is not thinking about long term, okay? So at the end of the week, at the start of the week, I had the devil, and end of the week, I have number 6 as well. So this person is obsessed with you, Pisces, with your physical appearance. This person thinks about you all the time, okay? And they just want to have sex with you, to be honest. So it's all about passion. So what's the 7 of Cups? Yeah, 7 of Cups is confusion, and it says, have I lost everything? So I think it's confusion, but 6 of Swords is all about passion. So they are trying to like sneak in back into your life just because they want to have sex with you that week. Okay, that's their intention. So what's going to be the outcome between Pisces and their person then? I think you will have to make a decision about this person. Okay. I think you're going to get hurt because you want something more. This person is only thinking about passion. You're going to get hurt. You're going to communicate with this person. The attraction is still there between you both, but there is no forward movement. So the stagnation is there. Okay. There is a delay in this relationship going forward with this particular person. I think you will change your perspective. You are going to make a decision going forward. But I think you need to take proper steps, appropriate steps to make the right decision for yourself and for this person as well, because this person is not able to make any decision. They are immature, they don't know what they want. So one day they are love bombing you and the next day they're not there. So I don't trust this person. I trust you, Pisces. So you are the best person to make the right decision and the final decision in this connection. I think you're going to get really sad because when you see that this person is coming in only for sex and they're not giving you anything and they're disappearing, and they're not answering your calls or they're not replying back to your texts. Do you want this, Pisces? No. What's the Hangman? You matter. And what's the 3 of Swords? Now is not the time. I think you're going to reject this person, Pisces. I think you're going to say to them, just stay away from me, honestly. Or maybe you don't reply back to the text, or even if they're standing outside your house, I think you're not going to open the door for this person. But you still have feelings. You both are still attracted to each other. But this is something you need to keep in mind, because this person is being clever in the first week of October, and they just want to have what they want to have. Yeah, so the situation looks like this. For people who are in no contact, I see the communication, yes, but I don't see reconciliation, because I think, Pisces, you have given up. You have had enough with this person and you just don't want to be in the situation anymore. And I think you are going to reject this offer. So if this person says to you, oh, I want to see you tonight, I want to take you out for dinner, it's all about passion. Okay? So that's for Pisces, and let's move on to Cancer. Before I move on to Cancer, I'm going to use my book for guidance. So this is my book, the Book of Answers, really cute. And this book is going to tell me what's the guidance for you for this week, Pisces. You could find yourself unable to compromise. Yeah, so passion is so strong, Pisces. You might not say no to this person, but I don't think that you are going to say yes to this person as well. I think you both have to come to some kind of compromise to be together in the future. Okay, so communication is there. I can see you both communicating. Is back and forth communication. And I think after the communication, there is silence between you and your person, and you both go into isolation, especially you, Pisces, because you will want to make a decision about whether you want to be with them, or whether you want to move on to someone else. Okay. And the oracle says open yourself to others, so keep exploring your options, and don't put your eggs in one basket. Okay, so that's for you, my Pisces, and let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's happening in October. October seems to be a month of expansion and learning. You will have to step out of your comfort zone, and you will have to explore new horizons. I see travel for you, Cancer. And I also see spiritual growth for you as well in the month of October. I think you will have to make a choice between your desires and adventure, and your responsibilities as well. I see you really busy in the month of October. So balance is the key to navigate these conflicting energies. Okay, so this is something like that. I see you really busy. You will have multiple priorities in the month of October. Okay, so what's the advice for you? Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. So maybe there is a deep connection surrounding your love life. It could be a new person, it could be a past person or present person. It could be anyone, okay? Let's see what's the overall energy between you and your person. And the past between you two. There has been a lot of conflict between you and your person, Cancer. It's very evident with the cards. There has been ego clashes. I think you both are not on the same page, and you were not on the same page in the past. I think you both are opposing each other in October. It could be because other people are involved in this connection. There are external influences. And there is competition around you and your person. You could be feeling that your person is putting you in competition, or your person is feeling that you are putting them into some kind of competition with other people as well. Okay? I think you both are very strong-minded people. You both are very authoritative. Maybe Cancer, the person you're dealing with is older than you. There was stability in the relationship, but I think something happened, and you both went to opposite ways. I think you both went to different directions for some reason. Maybe you both are not together. You both drifted away from each other. Something happened. So maybe the contact is limited, or the contact is not there. So what's the challenge between you and this person? I think the challenge are the emotions you have for each other. You both are in love with each other, but the challenge could be also that you both are very strong-minded people. You both don't want to give in. So if there is a clash about something, I think you both are not ready to give in. You both are not ready to say yes to something, okay? So maybe you are thinking something different, and your person is going into opposite direction. They don't want it. They don't want that. So maybe you want something different, and your person is not happy with it, okay? Is your person going to take any action to overcome this problem? I think they're going to come towards you on friendly terms. Maybe you both decide to go out on a date and have a discussion over dinner, or maybe you both are going out for drinks, and they want to keep it friendly and light-hearted. They just don't want to make it a a big problem between you and them, because if I'm thinking about your past person, they want to come back and reconcile, because they don't want to escalate the matter. Okay. What's your person's major focus in the first week of October? Your person is thinking about long term, Cancer. The major focus is to be with you long term. They are looking for longevity in this connection. They don't want to be without you. And they're also thinking that if you both are from different race, religion, culture, they're also thinking that that could be the biggest obstacle between you and them. So that's what their concern is. That's what their major focus is. I think they are listening to tarot readings and they are asking people about you, or maybe they are taking advice on how to deal with this matter. So if you put a condition in this relationship, they are just trying to find the right answer, and they are trying to find the right way to deal with it, to deal with the problem. That's their main focus. How do they see you, and how do they see this relationship? Cancer, they're also concerned about third party. I think they have a fear that there might be another person in the mix. I worry about us a lot. So if you are in a situationship, Cancer, this person is thinking about the third party and what they have to do with the third party now. So maybe they have to make a choice and they can't make that choice. So that could be one situation as well. Number seven is number 14, which is obviously number 5, and number 5 is the Hierophant card. So their main focus is how you're going to be together in the long term, or whether you're going to commit to them ever or not. Because I think you both have invested a lot in this relationship. You both might have known each other for a very long time, 6-7 years or 6-7 months. So it could be anything. And Cancer, your person is waiting on you. They want to know what the future is going to be. Okay. And they are fully aware that if they are in a situationship with you, Cancer, if there is a third party involved, they are fully aware that they are going to get hurt really badly. Just remember, the energies can be reversed anytime. So if you are involved in a third party situation, then I think you are fully aware that you can get hurt badly. Okay. So how this person is going to approach you? Your person is waiting for the right time to approach you, Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune is right next to the Three of Swords. I don't think that this relationship is ending. I think this relationship is going to the next level, because Wheel of Fortune is always about unexpected changes, and whatever the change is coming in this relationship is positive. I don't feel it's a negative change. Wheel of Fortune is all about the cycle of life. So maybe you have been through one cycle with this person, Cancer, and you are starting a new cycle, the next phase with this person in October. Because the wheel keeps rolling, okay? And the progression may have ups and downs. I think you both are going to forget about the past and you will be moving forward amicably, okay? You will not be able to escape whatever the Wheel of Fortune is bringing into this connection. You might feel terrified, and no matter whether it's rising or falling, I think the wheel is going to balance the connection and is going to bring more clarity between you and your person. There is a change needed in this situation, and I think the change is coming, and it's a good change. What's your person's future action? I think they are feeling overburdened with something. Maybe they have multiple priorities in that week. Maybe they have a lot of work, or maybe they have other commitments. So when they approach, you might feel that their energy is all over the place and they are a little bit confused, but it's not about you, it's about their life in general. They have loads of priorities and they are all over the place. They might not contact you regularly, or they might not contact you in the first week of October, but they are going to come back. Let them come forward. Don't chase this person, Cancer. Just give them some space. So what is this person expecting from you, Cancer? This person is expecting you to break the silence, because they know that maybe you are not talking to them properly, or maybe you are gone into some kind of isolation, and they want you to come out of that isolation and break the silence. Okay, because maybe, Cancer, you have a habit of going into your shell, because I know many Cancerians, when they feel really heavy and emotionally overwhelmed, I think they go into hiding, and they hide from the world. They just cut off themselves from the world. So they want you to break the cycle. So what is in the way in the first week of October? Travel could be in the way, or the past baggage, the past emotional baggage could be in the way between you and your person, Cancer. Let me clarify. Yeah, there are loads of emotions. I think you both are in love with each other with the Ace of Cups. I don't think that any of you want to let this relationship end. But for few of you, because it's Ace of Cups, there could be a new person. So Cancer, you might be talking to somebody new, or maybe, Cancer, your person is talking to somebody new, and that could be the third party. That could be in the way. But that's for some of you. What's your person's intention, Cancer? Your person is waiting on you to contact. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to initiate any conversation if you both are not talking to each other. This is also a travel card. Maybe your person is traveling somewhere and they are looking forward to travel, or maybe they are making arrangements for their travel and they are very happy about it. But this is also a card of a new person. So maybe, Cancer, your person is talking to somebody new as well. And they will have to make a choice. What's the final outcome between you and your person, Cancer? What's the Nine of Swords? What's the Knight of Wands? Cancer, your person wants to give you commitment with the Ace of Pentacles. They are thinking about long term. They want to make effort. They want to be consistent in your life going forward, and they are thinking to develop a steady relationship between you and them. But with the with the Knight of Cups, with the Knight of Wands, with the Knight of Wands, this person could be jealous as well, and they could be, sometimes they get jealous because maybe you get attention from other people as well, and they get jealous about it, and they just don't want to lose you to someone else. I think they're going to take some action towards the relationship, because the Knight of Wands is looking towards the Knight of Pentacles. They are thinking to come towards you, but slowly. Okay, it's so. Or if they were really slow in the past, I think they are coming towards you with full force now. So they want to. I think they're going to be very impulsive and energetic when they contact you. you might not be expecting this person to behave like that, but I think this person is going to be all over you, because they are very scared to lose you with the Nine of Swords, because they feel a very strong connection with you. It's number 6, and number 6 is the Lovers. They feel a past life connection. They feel a twin flame kind of connection with you, Cancer. So they just don't want to lose you. So even if there's a new person in their life, Cancer, I think they're coming towards you. They're going to leave the third party. They're going to drop the new connection, I think. And because you both have known each other for a long time, or you both understand each other properly, okay? So that's why your person, Cancer, they don't want to be without you. So expect communication from this person, and the communication is not what you're expecting from this person. It could be very flirtatious, and a communication which is full of passion. Okay, so let's see what is the guidance from the book. Finish something else first. So maybe, Cancer, the guidance is for your person. If they're talking to somebody new, they have to finish that connection to come towards you, or it could be vice versa. If you are talking to a new person, you will have to finish the connection and you will have to move towards your person. But the connection is still there. I don't see that the connection has ended or is going to end. I also see a return from your ex as well, and I think maybe your ex started talking to somebody new, but now they're coming towards you, because I don't think that relationship worked. Okay, my lovely, so that was for Cancer, and let's move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpions. So the October month is the month of personal empowerment and creative expression. Your energy levels are going to be high, and you'll be driven to pursue your passions with intensity. I think you will be staying in your power, and you will be embracing new things in your life. End of October, there will be some communication problems and communication challenges and some misunderstandings with your loved ones, so you have to be careful. But obviously we will be doing more readings in October, so stay tuned for more readings. What's your advice? Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So if you are in separation, Scorpio, I think the tarot is telling you that this is a blessing in disguise. And maybe this was planned by divine to bring you back closer to your person more. But obviously that's not for everyone. What's the overall energy between you and your person? And what was the past? I think in the past there was too much conflict. There was too much misunderstanding between you and your person, Scorpio. But that's going to go away. I think you both are going to have a fresh start, a fresh beginning in this love connection in the month of October. What's the challenge? The challenge is to bring the fairness back in the situation. Maybe, Scorpio, your person was being really unfair with you in the past. There was no equal give and take. You both were on opposite, you both were opposing each other a lot. You both were not on the same page. But I think that's going to disappear, okay? You both will be having mutual interests, and you both will be on the same path, and I think that path is going to be the right path for both of you. What's your person's major focus? Your person's major focus is to stop playing games with you. With the Seven of Swords, I think this person thinks that they are jack of all trades, and they can do whatever. They can manipulate you. They can get away with their lies. But I think this person has learned their lesson, especially if you both are in separation, and they're coming back with a different energy. They're coming back as a different person. They don't want to behave in the same manner, and they don't want to make the same blunders, and they don't want to repeat the same patterns. So that was really unfair, and I don't think this person is going to do that again, Scorpio. What's your person's major focus? I think your person was closed off emotionally in the past, but they want to open up. They want to tell you how important you are. They want to tell you their future plan. They want to tell you how badly they missed you if you both were not talking. They're going to tell you how badly they missed the conversations they had with you. They truly believe that you both are meant to be together, and I think they are going to protect this relationship. Okay, maybe previously they had very strong beliefs and strong opinions, but I think they are coming back with some kind of flexibility. So you will see a different person this time, Scorpio. How do they see you? They see you in pain. If they ended the relationship, if they were unfair, if they hurt you, they really regret. Okay, they are fully aware of the pain they have given you. And they know that if they don't change themselves, you're going to move on to someone else. You're going to finish the relationship forever. How do they see this relationship? Yeah, if you are in separation, they want to come back to reconcile. They want to take you out on a date, and they want to spend money on you. Okay, so they have plans, and the plans are good. I think you will be having a good time with this person in October. So how are they going to approach you? Yeah, they're going to approach you with positivity, because they're going to tell you that they are manifesting this relationship and they have future plans. This person is practical. They don't talk with emotions. I think they talk with practicality more. And they're going to tell you how badly they are into you. Okay. You might still feel a little bit arrogance coming from this person, but I don't think that I don't think they have any bad intentions behind that arrogance. I think they want to be with you now, because they can't be without you going forward. What's their future action? Three of Swords. And let me clarify, why is the Three of Swords? I think the future action is to take you out of that hurt and pain, because you complete them with number 10. And if there is a third party in the situation, I think they're going to drop that third party and come towards you. What are they expecting from you? Wheel of Fortune. They're expecting that you're going to take them back with open arms. Yeah. Luck is on your side, Scorpio. I think there is a big change coming in this relationship, and I feel it's positive. It's not negative. Because as we all know, that Wheel of Fortune is going towards next phase. Okay. This is a life circle, and you have to go through the ups and downs of life. So I think you have been through hell and back with this person, but now I think everything is changing, and it's really positive. So what's their intention? What's your person's intention? Your person's intention is to keep a strong hold on this connection and on you, because they are very envious, and they can't see you with anyone else. I think they are very obsessive and very possessive about this connection. So they want to control it. They don't want to see you with anyone else. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Okay. So what's the outcome then? Hierophant, I think it's a very serious discussion between you and your person, Scorpio, and this is going towards some kind of a long-term commitment with a Hierophant card. I think you have boundaries around yourself, Scorpio, and you just don't want to be in the same situation with this person. And because if they're still juggling with their head and heart, and if they're not making any decision, you can't be bothered. And you're going to say to this person, look, I have had enough with you, and I don't want to be with you in the same situation. So it can go either way. Because this person has kept you in this never-ending circle with them for a very long time, and you don't want to be in this circle anymore. So it depends how you both talk and what the communication is, because the communication can go towards some kind of conflict as well, because I have the Queen of Swords right in the center of the reading. So so be careful, be open and honest with whatever you want with this person going forward. And take it from there. What's the Two of Pentacles in the end? Love is the answer. I think you both are going to come back together. I don't think this is a permanent separation, or I don't think you both are parting ways from each other. I think it's a reconciliation if you both are not together. And even if you're together, I think there is a good change coming in your person's behavior, Scorpio, and they're going to heal the situation. Okay, my lovely. So that was Scorpio, and let's move on to Aries. Sorry, before I move on to Aries, what is the message from the book? Sorry, before I move on to Aries, what is your message from the book, Scorpio? There is good reason to be optimistic. Yeah, so the book is also telling you to be optimistic and keep a smile on your face when this person talks to you or when they come back, because there is something good going forward, okay? It's not negative. So let's move on to Aries now. Hello, my lovely Aries. Let's see what's happening in October. Okay, so this is a month of self-discovery and transformation. This month is going to encourage you to embrace change and release old patterns that no longer serve you. Your energy seems to be very intense and focused, especially when it comes to finances and intimacy. So you have to be careful. You have to be cautious of any impulsive decisions, particularly in relationships. There are some unexpected conflicts in your relationship, but this is a time to cultivate patience, and this is a time for strategic thinking. Okay? Okay, so what is the advice for you in the month of October? Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Sorry, not scared, sacred to you. Okay, so you have a strong connection with somebody. What's the overall energy between you and your person? The Tower. What was the past between you two? What's the Tower? What's happened? Are you both together? I think you will be meeting somebody new. If you are single, I think you will be meeting somebody new, and that relationship is really strong. So Tower is not all about negativity. There is a strong relationship around you in the month of October. And I have the Aries card next to the Tower. I think if you both had a breakup, or if you both went to different directions, stability is coming back in this relationship. You both are very strong-minded people, I believe, and there have been conflicts and there have been arguments between you and your person, Aries. I think your person, they might be older than you, but they always want to keep everything on their terms. What's the challenge in October? The challenge is that your person is not opening up emotionally. I think they're very closed off, so you're not going to get anything from this person. If you are texting this person, they're not going to come back to you as soon as you want them to. Maybe they don't even reply back. They're very closed off and their walls are up. What's your person's major focus? They're thinking about commitment. I think you have very strongly put this forward to this person. And they are in two minds. They are making a decision with a Hierophant card, and they are taking advice on it as well. Maybe they are listening to other tarot readings. Maybe they're talking to a therapist. Maybe they are talking to somebody older than them because they want to make the right decision. Okay. For some of you, there could be a challenge of a different religion or tradition. So that could be in the way. What's your person's so how focused are they on their focus? I think their major focus is commitment, and they can't sleep at night. I think they've gone into depression. They're mentally unstable because they can't make a decision, and they can't lose you either. This person is in pain. They think about you at night a lot. So how do they see you? And how do they see this relationship? I think they want to be with you. They want to have family with you. They want to have kids with you. And they know that you want a fresh start in this connection now, Aries. They know that if they don't give you what you deserve, you will be moving on to someone else. Please give me some time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, 9 of Swords. This person can't sleep. I think that they are overwhelmed with the emotions they have for you. And I think it's really heavy on their mind. Getting married, getting committed is not this person's cup of tea. I think this person is a free spirit. I think they get really scared of commitment. So how this person is going to approach you? Okay, this person thinks that they can manipulate you back into the situation, Aries, and they can make things happen. So they're very overconfident, and sometimes arrogant as well. What's their future action? They want to reconcile with you with the 3 of Cups if you both are in separation. And I think they're going to take you out as well on a date. This is what their plan is. What are they expecting from you? I think they are expecting you to break the silence because maybe you're not talking to this person and they're not happy. They want you to come out of this isolation. And maybe this person is also seeking an apology from you, Aries, in some cases. What's in the way? Arrogance is in the way. Your person is really arrogant, Aries. They're very stubborn. They only think about themselves. They're really selfish. So that's in the way. It could be vice versa. Keep that in mind. What's your person's intention? Your person's intention is to send you a text message, to contact you as soon as they can, and to take you out on a date. I think they will be very lovey-dovey and flirty in the first week of October. So expect to hear from them. What's the outcome? Wow. Ace of Pentacles. I think this person is going to release the fear they have. They are going to gather the courage. They are going to gather the strength. And they are come out of the restriction they have in their mind. They are going to take the blindfold off their eyes. And they're going to come forward slowly. I think this person is really slow. And they live in the moment. And they take baby steps towards anything before they make any decision. But the decision is about long-term and longevity. Okay, so it's really positive. It's not negative. This person is coming towards you to talk about commitment. Okay? Because they also feel a very strong connection with you as well. Okay? It doesn't matter whether this is the past person I'm linking into, or your present person, or somebody new. Whoever this person is, they are going to take baby steps towards the relationship or commitment. Okay? So what's the advice for you from the book? You will need to take the initiative. So maybe you will need to take the initiative to start the conversation, because this person can be really closed off, because they don't know how to express themselves. They have problems with their emotions. Okay, Aries, that's for you. And let's move on to Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. Let's see what's happening in October. I think you're going to be more analytical about your relationships. You will be taking practical decisions. After the 17th of October, there will be some problems with joint finances or deep emotional connections. So you have to be careful. I think you will be reassessing your financial strategies, and you will be addressing any underlying issues in your close relationships. There is a big change coming after the 28th of October, which is going to shift your perspective. So something is going to get revealed in front of you, Leo, which you're not expecting. It might be good, it might be bad. So be careful. There is something happening in October for you, something big. What's the advice? Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. I've got 2 cards for you, Leo. So you're the first one. The connection is really strong, but you need balance in this connection, Leo. Otherwise, it's going to be one-sided. You will be feeling a very strong connection towards somebody in October. It could be a new person, it could be your past person. Okay, so let's see what is the overall energy between you and your person. Okay, passion is there. Passion is there. What was the past? I think you have been happy with this person. You both are really happy when you are together. This person feels that you are their happiness, and you bring a smile on their face when you both are together. So I think the intimacy is on point. What's the challenge? The challenge is that this person walks away emotionally. They run away from their emotions. They don't open up. They leave you confused, and they give you mixed signals sometimes, and they leave you in limbo as well sometimes. So you don't know where you stand with this person. What's your person's major focus? Yeah, so I think they are going to come out of this phase, and they're going to open up emotionally, because they are going to take the blindfold off their eyes. They're going to gather the courage, the strength they want to be with you, because they know what you want and what you deserve. Okay, so they are going to be with you, and they are going to open up. They're going to tell you how important you are in their life. How do they see you? I think they see you that you are quiet, because this person was not giving you anything, and they were not opening up emotionally. So maybe you walked away. Maybe you thought that this person doesn't want to be with you. So you never wanted to be in this situation. And they're also seeing you as a person who's going to make a major decision now about this relationship. How do they see this relationship? Well, it's a very powerful connection you both have, both physically and emotionally. I think physically more. So they are drawn to your sexuality more, Leo. They find you really, really attractive. So how this person is going to approach you? Maybe they keep waiting on you to take the initiative and contact them. Or maybe they are traveling towards you if you are living in a different city or a country, because they really want to see you face to face. They don't want to have a discussion over a text or over a telephone. I think they want to see you face to face. Their future action, I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. Okay. For some people, they might say it's over. Okay, for some people, there might be a third party, or there was a third party, and your person is choosing the third party and leaving this connection. It's quite contradictory, actually, because they are very happy with you. So why are they choosing the third party then? So you're going to get hurt, Leo, I'm afraid. They're going to say something which is going to hurt you a lot. So what are they expecting from you? Are they expecting some kind of apology from you, Leo? This person sometimes think that you judge them very harshly. And this is what they're not happy about, Leo. I'll have to see the outcome, because it's very contradictory. If this person is in a different connection, I think they can't leave the connection due to finances and assets. And I think this person is thinking that if they give you something, they will have to leave that situation, and they can't afford to leave that situation. And maybe that's why this person is thinking that you're going to accept their apology of not being with you or leaving the situation. What's in the way? I think their mental instability is in the way. This person can't make a decision. And I think they got so fed up being in two situations, maybe, that they've just decided to drop one party and to be with the other one. So it could go either way, Leo. It could be vice versa. Maybe this person is leaving the third party and coming towards you, because this is a general read, and it's for everyone. It might not resonate with each one of you, but there is a third party in the situation, and your person is making a big decision about the third party. Okay? They're actually torn between two people. So what's their intention then? Or maybe they choose to be single. Maybe they just say to both parties that they don't want to be in a relationship and they want to be single. It could be anything. So what's going to be the outcome then? So Leo, I think if this person is coming towards you to have a discussion about the third party, I think you're going to cut this person off from your life. And you're going to say to this person that, look, this is not working. I don't want to be in this toxic situation. And I'm having a new start in my life on my own. This person is not mature enough to be with two people in the first place. Because this person doesn't know how to handle the emotions. I think they have some kind of mental issue when it comes to relationships. I have the Eight of Swords, I have the Eight of Cups. I mean, they enjoy the physical aspect of any relationship, but when it comes to emotions, I think this person just runs away. So maybe in the end, this person is making a decision to be on their own and dropping both the parties. Okay? It's going to be a very direct, open and honest communication between you and your person, Leo. So be prepared. You need to bring some balance in this situation, otherwise it's going to drive you mad. Because, you know, if you look at the oracle, it says balance. There needs to be a healthy balance, physical, emotional, spiritual, for any relationship to sustain. And if it's not there, then you're going to go crazy. What's the message from the book? Never. I think you're going to say to this person, never. So if they tell you that there is a third party, I think you're going to cut off them forever. And you're going to say no to this person. I think you're going to maybe just say to them, it's over, and I just don't want to see your face again. Don't contact me. I'm sorry this is the case, and it's not for everyone, to be honest. It's just a general read, but this can be one situation for some of you watching this reading. Okay, and if you are in a third party, leave a comment. Let me know. I would love to hear your story. Okay, let's move on to Sagittarius. Hello, my lovely Sagittarians. Let's see what's happening. So this October is bringing a focus on home and family. I think you will be creating a sense of stability and security in your family life. And you will also be expanding your living space, or you will be investing in some kind of property as well. Okay. After the 25th of October, you will be facing some challenges. So you need to balance your ambitions with your family responsibilities. And it's very important to find a middle ground and prioritize your well-being. So you have to look after yourself as well, Sagittarius. I think you are going to be pulled into different directions in the month of October. What's the advice for you? Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Yeah, you will have multiple priorities and you might find yourself all over the place. I think you will be emotionally overwhelmed in the month of October, Sagittarius. Okay, let's pull tarot and let's see what is the overall energy between you and your person. Ending. What was the past? Apology. I think your person, I think maybe you had multiple separations with this person. This person, you had reconciliation with this person, but then maybe you broke up again, or you are going to break up in the first week of October. What's the ending? Let's clarify. Or maybe you were talking to somebody new, Sagittarius, and you just break up with the new person. There is an ending in your relationship. For some of you, maybe you both are not talking to each other. And you both are expecting an apology from each other as well. What's the major challenge? So major challenge is commitment. Maybe one person was not ready for commitment and the other one only wanted to be in a commitment. So maybe you both were not on the same page. What's your person's major focus? Your person is focused on you with a Lover's card. I don't think this person is thinking to finish with you. Maybe this is a temporary break. Maybe this is a glitch. But for some of you, maybe your person has to make a big choice to be with you. Is there a third party? They feel a very strong connection with you. They feel that it's a twin flame connection they're in. And it's a runner-chaser dynamics I'm looking into. I think this person has been running away from you. Maybe they have ghosted you in the past as well. But they are still focused on you. Your person's major focus. Why do I have this Three of Swords in every reading? Why is everybody getting hurt in the first week of October? You already know. So maybe Sagittarius, if you are in a situationship, if there is a third party, maybe this person is going to break your heart, and they're going to say to you, you already know that I'm with someone else. You already know I can't give you commitment. This is for some of you. And their focus is on who they should be choosing. It's a big choice. How do they see you? I think you are silent. You're not talking to this person. You're the high priestess. You have high standards. You have high morals. You know what you want and you know what you deserve. So you're not going to settle for anything less. And this person knows this very well. How do they see this relationship? They know they have been non-committal. They know they have been in and out of your life. And they're really immature. This person is not mature enough to give anyone a proper relationship, I'm afraid. So how is this person going to approach you? The approach is very impulsive. You might not like the way they approach you, Sagittarius. Maybe they sound really arrogant. Maybe they're very direct and they hurt you with their words. And maybe that's why I had the Three of Swords. Maybe they're hurting you with their words. Be careful. It's an argument and you're badly hurt by this person. Okay? Because they are in a practical energy. They're not thinking with their heart. They are thinking with their head in the first week. So what is this person's future action? I think this person is going to go into silence. Four of Swords is all about deep thinking and changing their perspective around this whole situation and making a decision. I think they're going to take a time out from everyone. They're going to be on their own and they're going to say to everyone, look, I don't want to talk. I don't want to be with anyone right now. I just want to be on my own. So this is what their next action is. So what's in the way? I think this person is not having a new beginning in their life generally. They don't know what they want. They can't make a choice. Maybe the choice is life-altering and they're not ready to make that choice as of yet. So maybe that's why they just disappear with the Four of Swords. So what's their intention? Their intention is to communicate with you. I think they want to have a lengthy communication with you about the whole situation, and they want you to understand them. I think if you listen to this person, maybe you both come to a positive conclusion to this problem. So what's going to be the outcome? Oh, we have Tower. I think there is some kind of good news coming towards you, Sagittarius. It could be your work, it could be your relationship. But this person is still coming as a page. They're not making the final decision as of yet, because we have the Tower in between. They want to work on this connection, but they are just staying away from this relationship for now. Okay? There is a Tower moment. There is a big change coming between you and this person. It could be good, it could be bad. It looks like the situation is going to get worse before it gets better. Because if you look at the card, this person is looking away from the Tower. So they don't realize how badly they hurt people or how badly this situation is going to hurt you. So this person is living in their own world, okay? Because they are really immature. They don't understand what emotions are, and they are not capable enough to make the right decision or to make the right choice. So they don't want to work on this in the first week of October, or they don't want to resolve the situation in the first week of October. Maybe you both get into a big conflict, and maybe it becomes more chaotic. Okay, what's the Tower? The Tower is that this person is addicted to you. They are obsessive and possessive. Maybe they are addicted to sexuality more, and they want to keep it casual for now, but you want more, and this person is not able to give you more. Number 6, number 6, and number 6. So it's 666, right? So 666 is also telling you, it's a reminder to refocus and find balance in your life. Okay, so it can also be that you're putting too much emphasis on other things and you're not being true to yourself. So you have to be true to yourself, Sagittarius, and just think about long term. Do you want to be with this person? Especially if they are with somebody else, if there is a third party, do you want to be in this situationship? Otherwise, you will be all over the place. This person is going to make you mad. They're going to make you feel empty all the time and hopeless. Okay, it is a very strong connection. I can see that from the cards. But this person is all about themselves. They're not thinking about you. They're only thinking about themselves. Okay, but they are very obsessive and they are addicted to you in many ways. So that's why maybe you can't detach yourself from this connection. It's a very strong connection. Anyway, that was for Sagittarius, and let's move on to Virgo. What's your message from the book, Sagittarius, in this connection? It may already be a done deal. So just take it how it resonates, Sagittarius, okay? It's going to be your decision in the end. So let's move on to Virgo now. Hello, my lovely Virgos. Let's see what's happening in October. October is going to emphasize on partnerships and collaboration. You will be attracting new opportunities for both personal and professional growth. You will also be finding balance and harmony in your relationships. I can see some power struggles between you and your person in October, especially in close relationships. So it's very important to stay true to your values and maintain open communication to navigate these challenges. So there will be a challenge end of October. So open communication is the key to solve the problem. What's your advice? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So maybe you have to keep exploring. Don't stick to one person, Virgo. If you're not happy with your present relationship, you have to explore other opportunities. What's the overall energy between you and your person? What's the past? I think the person you're dealing with, they are very non-committal. They are immature. They can't offer you a full commitment or a long-term relationship. This person has restricted emotions, I would say. I think they will try to come out of... I think they tried to come out of this relationship in the past, and maybe they opened up a little bit more, but they are not at that stage where they can offer you what you want. You still feel that this person is not giving you what you deserve. What's the major challenge? The major challenge is this person's practical nature. They think that they are jack of all trades and they can manipulate you. They can do whatever they want. They can just get away with everything and you won't be able to see anything. This person is really overconfident and sometimes too clever. and selfish. What's their major focus? I think their major focus is come out of something happened in the past. Maybe when they were young, I think they went through something when they were a child, and they still haven't come out of that trauma. They're trying to overcome that negativity. They have some childhood trauma, I think, which is still lingering on in their mind, and which is restricting this person to get into a relationship with anyone. Maybe they saw their parents arguing a lot, and maybe that's why they just don't want to get married. How do they see you? And how do they see this relationship? They know that they will have to change their ways to have a new relationship with you, because I think maybe you ended the relationship. Maybe you had, maybe you said you cut off this person, and they know that you don't want them if they're not changing. You will be moving on. You will be having a new start in your life without them. I think there was a sudden change in your behavior which they never expected, and they are still shocked. Maybe you have created strong boundaries around yourself. Maybe you have limits around yourself, and they never expected that from you, Virgo. So how are they going to approach you? If they are living in a different city or a country, they are traveling towards you with the Six of Swords. They want to have a face-to-face conversation. And I think they're coming towards you without any past baggage. They want to drop that fear, that trauma, and then come towards you. What's their future action? I think their future action is to come out of the silence. Maybe you both stopped talking to each other. Maybe I think they're going to come out of that silence because they are traveling towards you. They want to move towards calmer water. They have made a decision about something, and they want to tell you what the decision is. Okay? So what are they expecting from you? Yeah, they are expecting that if they are behaving in the same manner, or if they are repeating the same patterns, you're going to end this relationship. You don't want them. What's in the way? Emotions are in the way, because this person can't handle the emotions. They can't express themselves. They run away from emotions. They get scared from emotions. They get scared to fall in love with someone. And that's the main problem. And they're very stubborn on their beliefs and opinions about any relationship. And they always think that whatever they're doing is always right. That's in the way. Their arrogance. What's their intention this week? Their intention is to apologize to you about something. Maybe they have hurt you badly. They're coming towards you for a second chance. They want to apologize. What's the final outcome? Reconciliation. Good luck. Okay, they're taking baby steps towards this relationship. But I think you both are going to come back together. I think it's a reconciliation if you both are not together. If there was any conflict in the situation, if you both were not on the same page, I think you both are going to come back in the relationship. But again, the consistency and the effort from this person is really slow. Okay, they are going to play it safe, and they will take. They're going to live in the moment. Okay. Don't expect that this person is going to propose you tomorrow. It's not happening with this person. No way. It's very evident that this person doesn't want to leave the connection with you, Virgo. What's the message from the book? Don't overdo it. So don't overdo anything with this person, okay? If you have created boundaries, just stay in those boundaries and just be open and honest, and just tell this person what you actually want and what you're looking for and what your future plans are. Okay? All right. Okay, so that's for you, my Virgo. And let's move on to Taurus. Hello, my lovely Taurians. Okay, so for you, you will be very focused on your relationships and partnerships in the month of October. I think in October you are enhancing your communication and attention to detail in your interactions. You will also find balance in your personal and professional life. But after the 19th, you might face some challenges in your romantic relationships or business partnerships. So it's very important to remain grounded and practical, and you need to address these issues with honesty and clarity. Okay, so that's a very important message for you, Taurus. Let's see what is the advice for you. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. I think you have to redirect your thoughts. I think you're focused on one thing which is not healthy for both of you. What's the energy between both of you? Yeah, Eight of Swords. What was the past? Maybe you had a breakup with this person and you both are not talking to each other and you're still thinking about the hurt. You have to move on from this hurt, Taurus. Am I on Taurus? Yeah. You have to move on from this hurt. I think your mind is too restricted and your mind is only thinking about the ending. You're overthinking about the situation a lot. It's too much pain. Too much pain. I think it's going to make you mad if you don't redirect your thoughts. So the oracle is correlating with tarot. What's the major challenge in this relationship? Stability. I think you never found stability in this relationship, Taurus. This person was really selfish and arrogant, and they only thought they were only thinking about themselves. What is this person's major focus? This person's major focus is to send you a message, a flirty message. And to test the waters. They would like to see whether you accept them back, because I think this is an ending I'm looking into. They want to see whether you take them back with open arms. So they want to start the communication on friendly terms. Okay. So they're working on it, they're planning it. How do they see you and how do they see this relationship? I think you both are not talking. I think there is silence between you both. I think they see you moving on from this connection, Taurus. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you are planning to travel to a different country and you're more focused on your holiday. Or maybe you're talking to somebody new and they found out. So I don't think you both are talking. And they know that you are making a decision now. So how are they going to approach? They're very clever. I think they know that they can manipulate you back into the situation. They think that they can do anything. They think that they will get away with whatever they did to you in the past. So they are thinking that you will forget about everything and you will take them back. They have very unrealistic beliefs about themselves or about their approach. What's their action? They're still very closed off. They want to save the relationship with the Seven of Wands, but they are still sticking to their own opinions and beliefs. They don't want to open up emotionally. They don't want to tell you what the future is, to be honest. It's a very clever person. What are they expecting from you? They are expecting a friendly gesture from you, Taurus. Because if they're coming towards you in a friendly way, they're expecting that you're going to keep the communication lighthearted, and you're not going to like shout on them or scream or just block them, right? What's their intention? Their intention is also to make a decision about this situation, but there's always a but. But this person is very selfish. It's very selfish. I think they want to control the situation in their favor, and they want to keep everything on their terms. What's the final outcome? Queen of Wands. Yeah, swords. I have so many swords. 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. I think King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you both are very strong-minded people. It's a very strong connection, obviously. I have the King and the Queen together. I think you both are going to have a very serious conversation in the first week of October about the future. Because the passion is there, the attraction is there, but there is a choice to be made. Okay, I think you both are choosing the right directions for yourselves. So this person is going to put, I think you both are putting everything on the table, and then you're taking it from there, because you both are sitting in a very arrogant energy. Okay, nobody's giving in. You are sticking to your words. Your person is sticking to their own opinions and beliefs. So I don't think that this is going to be friendly. No, there is a choice to be made, and otherwise this relationship is not moving forward. You both are at crossroads, and you both don't know what the future is. It's a very complex situation you're dealing with, Taurus, or a very complex person you're dealing with. So it can go either way. If you both are, I think, okay, so Taurus, if you don't accept this person's terms and conditions, I think this person is going to move on. And the same applies to you. If this person is not accepting your terms and conditions, I think you will be moving on to someone else. And I think you both will come to a mutual agreement amicably, telling each other, okay, this is not working. This is the end. We have tried many times and we both can't be on the same page. So let's just move on. But in the end, obviously, it's your decision. It's very toxic. There could be a choice, because I have 2 queens. This person might be committed to somebody else, or maybe they are talking to someone else and they have a choice to make. Or maybe this is a same-sex relationship I'm looking into. Because this is the choice card. This is also a third-party card. Third party. Maybe there are 2 queens and one king. Maybe there is a man in between 2 queens. So it could be anything. What's the message from the book? Unfavorable at this time. So I think it's going to be negative. So be prepared. But just remember, this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with every Taurus watching this reading. There is a third party. There is a choice to be made. I think there are some people in a situationship watching this reading as well. And there are people belonging to different gender. I think they're also watching this reading, so I have everything on the table. Okay, so that is for Taurus, and let's move on to Capricorn. Hello my lovely Capricorns, let's see what's happening in October. So October emphasizes on communication and learning. So I think your focus is going to be on your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. You're going to hear something very important after the 17th of October in your professional life, in your career. There is a sudden change and some kind of disruption in your routine after the 28th of October. So it's very important for you to remain adaptable and keep yourself open to new possibilities during this time. So be careful after the 28th of October. Okay. What's the oracle? Oh, I've got two cards. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Oh. So I think the manifestation is a little bit delayed in your relationship. It could be divinely guided. So you need not to worry about it. What's the overall energy between you and your person? 8 of Swords. And your past. Somebody walked away from this connection. And maybe you both are not happy. You both are thinking about each other during the day, especially. I think you both are overthinking about the situation, or maybe overthinking about the ending. What's the challenge? I think your person was very non-committal, Capricorn. You were not happy with this person at all. They were there for the passion, but they were not there for longevity. Okay, so what's your person's action? Oh my God, I think I got... Honestly, I have seen this 3 of Swords in every reading. What's the 3 of Swords? Maybe this person is dropping the third party and they are coming towards you. That could be one scenario. What's your person's focus this week? Their focus is to manipulate you, Capricorn. They are very clever. How do they see you and how do they see this relationship? They know that you want to have a fresh start. Maybe you're not talking to this person, Capricorn, because you gave up. Maybe you ended the relationship with this person and you cut them off. And they know that you want to have a fresh start in your life. With them or without them. Because you're just sick and tired of this situation. So how is this person going to approach you? I think they're coming to see you face to face with a Chariot card. Maybe you are living in different cities or countries and they are traveling towards you. What is this person's future action? They will have to make a choice. There could be a third party then. Maybe they are with someone else, or maybe you are with someone else. Somebody has to make a choice in this relationship. And I think that's the main obstacle, because nobody is taking any proper action to make the choice. What is this person expecting from you? This person is always expecting that you are missing them badly, Capricorn. But are you missing them? If you are, leave a comment. Let me know. What's in the way? I think in the way is this person's arrogance, Capricorn, because this person thinks that they are the decision maker and you don't exist in this relationship. I think there is an ego clash between you and this person in the first week of October. What is this person's intention? This person's intention is to apologize to you and to reconcile and to ask for forgiveness. Ask for a second chance. So what's the outcome? I think you're looking after yourself. You can't be bothered. This person is going to love bomb you. look, this Knight of Wands is coming towards Queen of Cups. They are going to make you mad with their flirtatious conversations and their messages, their calls, and I think they will be talking about commitment now with the Four of Wands. Maybe they are dropping the third party, Capricorn. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, they're scared to commit. They're not going to say to you that they want to get married, but they are going to talk about what's going to happen in the future. Okay, so I think they're dropping the third party and they're coming towards you with loads of passion. So what is your guidance from the book? Don't wait. So the book is telling you not to wait for this person. It's up to you, Capricorn. Maybe you've decided to walk away completely from this connection, but it's your decision in the end. Okay, so let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. So let's see what is October bringing for you. It feels like it's a dynamic month for you, Gemini, and the strong emphasis is on your career and your public image. I think you will be more into your career in October, and there is a significant development in your sign and in your public recognition. You're going to be in the spotlight. You should be remaining realistic, and you should avoid getting lost in illusions or false promises. Just be careful. You should have the ability to adapt and communicate effectively. And that's going to be the biggest asset in this month. You're going to be really popular, Gemini, especially in your professional life. Okay, what's the oracle? Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Sorry. For some reason, I can't see properly today. I think I've done so many readings now. Okay. What's the overall energy between you and your person? And what was the past? I think your person is very slow to take action, Gemini, and you gave up on this connection. They were taking very slow steps towards commitment, and you were not happy with them at all. I think you started looking after yourself, and you started looking after your career and your money and finances. You forgot about this person. What's the challenge? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No commitment. This person delayed everything so much, and you just thought that this is just a waste of time. This person is not thinking about long term. What's your person's action? I think that if they're quiet, they're going to stay quiet. Because they don't have all the answers. They can't give you what you want, and I think they're a deep thinker. They analyze the situation too much, and they isolate themselves from the world. What is this person's focus? This person's focus is not to hurt you. And if they are in a third party situation, they are thinking, how and what should they be doing to leave the third party? Because I think they can't. How do they see you, and how do they see this relationship? There are loads of love between you and this person. I think this person is in love with you, Gemini. And they see you as their lucky charm. They know that you are their happiness. And even if they are with third party, I think they want to leave the third party and come towards you in many cases. And they see something changing in your behavior as well. They might feel that you are just pulling away your energy from them and you're moving on with your life. And they are in pain. They can't take this pain anymore. How are they going to approach you? I think this person, if they're silent, they can't approach you right now because they are blindfolded with negativity, and they don't know how to approach you, to be honest. They don't know how to approach you. They are writing and deleting messages, and they don't know what your reaction is going to be. What's their future action? They want to reconcile with you if you both are not together. They want to come back. They want to ask for forgiveness. They want to come back to you. So what's in the way? It's too much drama, too much external influences. Maybe if they are in a third party situation, there are too many people in the third party. Maybe they are the third party relatives or their parents, and they are scared, and they know that their family won't agree. Maybe they have kids with a third party, and it's just really toxic. They are scared of the drama. They are scared of the conflict. What's their intention? I think there's still a delay in this person to come forward. They are still not they are not very decisive about what the future is going to be. There is still indecision between you and this person in the first week of October. So what's going to be the final outcome? I think if this person is not giving you what you want, and if they don't leave the third party, I think you're moving on with your life, Gemini. Yeah. You don't want to be in this toxic relationship anymore, because I think this person has been stringing you along, giving you empty promises, false promises, especially if they are in another situation. You just don't want to be with them anymore. I think this person, if they're not talking, I think they are still going to be silent, because they can't talk. I mean, they don't know what to say, and they don't know how to say it. It's like a deadlock. This person is at crossroads. Okay? What's the message from the book? You'll have to compromise. So if you want to be with this person, Gemini, you will have to compromise with the situation. And if you don't compromise, if you can't compromise, my suggestion would be to walk away from this connection, because this person is stuck, both emotionally and financially. And I think this person can't give you anything what you're looking for. Maybe the love is there, maybe the attraction is there, the connection is really strong, but this person can't give you what you're looking for, to be honest. Okay, so let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra, October is a transformative month for you, particularly in the areas of health and daily routines. There is a new beginning after the 3rd of October. So you need to look after yourself more. And you need to do some healing as well in the month of October. After the 19th, I feel that there are some obstacles in your relationships and in your career as well. So it's really crucial to be positive, be patient, and you need to keep yourself disciplined during this time, okay? So let's see what's going to be the oracle. What's the advice? Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Okay, let the control go from your mind. Don't control the situation. Just go with the flow, Libra. Let's pull some tarot. What's the overall energy between you two? Oh my God, I think I have seen this card, I think, in every reading, apart from Pisces, I think. I think maybe you both are not together. Maybe this person has hurt you. Maybe you were committed to this person. Maybe you both were living together, but at the moment you both are really hurt. There was an ending between you both. Or maybe your person is feeling that you're not giving them the attention and love you used to give them. There is some kind of problem between you and your person. What's the challenge? One person doesn't want to be in a commitment. And for some of you, there could be a challenge in the finances. Maybe one person's financial situation is not similar to the other one. And that could be one obstacle as well. What's your person's major focus? Your person is anxious. They can't sleep at night. They think about you at night more. This person is scared of commitment. So you need to trust your intuition in this matter. Okay, so how do they see you? Maybe you both are not talking and your person is... Yeah, I think that your person knows that you can't be bothered. You have love for them, you're very caring, but you're not giving them the attention they want because you're really hurt. You're in isolation, you're making a decision, and maybe you just say to them that you don't want to be with them in the future. Okay, so they're coming back with lots and lots of love. A big confession from this person, Libra. Reconciliation is on the cards if you both are in separation. Future action. This person wants to keep a control on you and on the situation. They don't want to leave you. They can't see you with anyone else. They're very possessive and obsessive about this relationship. What are they expecting from you? I think they're expecting you to slowly come back into the relationship. Maybe they know they were really unfair. They were very inconsistent. They were not steady. They never made the right efforts to keep you in the situation. And you're really hurt. So maybe they are expecting you to be patient with them because they are feeling really overwhelmed. What's in the way? Maybe the travel is in the way. Maybe you both are not living in the same country or city. Maybe it's an online relationship and you can't meet face to face. There is no physical meeting between you and this person. But you have unfinished business with this person, Libra. What's their intention? Their intention is to come towards you. They are desperate to talk. They want to have communication. They want to solve the problem. They want to know whether you're going to accept them back in your life or not. They are desperate to see you, but the communication is going to be very practical. Keep that in mind. Because this person is not thinking with their heart. They are thinking with their head. What's the outcome? There will be another conflict because this person is selfish. And I think that the conflict is all about money or stability of this connection. And if you both are not on the same page, I think you both are ending it with the Ten of Swords. One person is going to get hurt badly. Maybe, Libra, you say to this person that you don't want this relationship anymore because they are not listening to what your concerns are. Seek professional advice. If you are in a relationship, if you are married, I think you should be seeking legal advice on this matter, or you should be talking to therapist or counselor, because I think it was a long-term relationship. I think you both are really connected to each other on emotional level as well, and I think finances and assets are involved in this connection. So the advice for you is to seek a professional help. Sorry, I was drinking water because I was my throat is really dry. What's the guidance from the book? You will find out everything you'll need to know. So I think Divine is going to show you what the reality is, to be honest. But I think you should be, before you make any decision, before you make any, before you come to any conclusion, you have to take help from somebody to deal with the problem. Okay, so let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius in October, it's the time to focus on your finances and values. I think you will be reassessing your financial problems and goals, and you will be making necessary adjustments. You will be looking after your spending and investments. After the 19th of October, you are going to face some unexpected challenges or disruptions in your financial plans. It's crucial to stay grounded, and you need to avoid making any impulsive decisions during this time. Okay, what's the oracle? What's the advice? Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Okay. So I think the divine is telling you to make some kind of effort in this relationship. But let's see what the effort is going to be. What's the overall energy between you two? What was the past? I think there was a disconnection, emotional disconnection between you and your person. And I think you both are going towards positivity, or you both are expecting positive changes in this relationship going forward. Okay, because maybe you both want to come back to each other. Maybe you both want to end the separation. What's the challenge? The challenge could be travel. The challenge could be arrogance from your person. Aquarius, this person is very practical and they're very selfish and they're all about themselves. They have always wanted to keep this relationship on their terms and you were not happy about it. What is this person's main focus? This person's main focus is to bring stability back into this connection and to make you happy, to bring a smile on your face. How do they see you and how do they see this relation? I think they see you sitting in a very cold energy because maybe you have given them some kind of ultimatum, or maybe you have strong boundaries around yourself. Maybe you have disconnected, you have cut them off from your life, and they know that you're not going to take any bullshit from them anymore. So how are they going to approach you? They're going to send you a very friendly text. They're going to test the waters. They want to know whether you want to come back to them or not. Okay. Maybe you are connected to them through work. So maybe they contact you professionally, and that could be an excuse to see where you are emotionally with this person. So what is going to be the future action? I think they're very attracted to you. They still have the passion. They feel that the connection is really strong between you two, and they don't want to let this connection go from their life. They want to keep a control on you and on this relationship. What are they expecting from you? I think they are still expecting that you are waiting for them and you are waiting for their text, their message, their visit. What's in the way? So their arrogance is in the way, their codependencies, their negative attachments in the way. I think this person is very cold, can be stubborn, obsessive and possessive, and you were not happy with their behavior. What's their intention? The intention is to travel towards you. So 8 of Cups is not always walking away from the relationship. They're coming towards you and they're going to ask you whether you still think about them, okay? Because they don't know whether you're going to accept them back in your life or not. What's the final outcome? Yeah, they're going to send you a message and there is a choice to be made. And I think in the end, you both are going to reconcile because I have the 2 of Cups. It's a strong connection. I think you both are going to come back into a very loving relationship. And I think your person is going to choose you in the end. Even if they are with someone else, I think this person is coming towards you to choose you in the end. There is a choice to be made, and it could be relocation or it could be a third party. What's the advice from the book? To ensure the best decision, be calm. So you need to be calm, Aquarius. You need to be patient with this person because they're coming towards you with love and with good intentions, okay? I don't see that this person has any kind of hidden agenda. I think they have made up their mind to be with you with the 2 of Cups, and they're going to confess their feelings. Anyway, sorry guys, it was a quick reading. I hope I have covered everything. If it resonated, if you are a newcomer, consider subscribing to the channel to support the channel. and leave a comment. I would love to see your story. I would love to hear your feedback. I'm going to see you in another reading very soon. So stay happy, stay blessed wherever you are in the world, and bye for now.